see me.
Daddy!
What are you playing at? Right, you know what you did to me.
Me and Amy have been catching up. She's introduced me to these two little cherubs.
I'm not a cherry, Grandad.
Stay away from her.
You two? Would you like to go to the shop, get some sweeties for John Paul?
Yeah!
You wouldn't mind, would you? It's like literally just around the corner.
No, it's fine, as long as it's all right with you. Remember what you said. I'll find a way to deal with it. Okay. Right, come on.
Stop me from seeing me on kids and then let him anywhere near him.
I just bumped into Terry a couple of weeks ago and he's been helping out a bit.
I was coming out the Dole office. She was walking back from the precinct, arms full of frozen food, kids running amok.
I didn't want to stop and talk at first. I do remember how drunk he used to get. I was surprised he even recognised me. Anyway, he helped me with my shopping and we got chatting. Steve, his face lit up when he found out Lucas was yours. Steve, Terry has changed. I promise I wouldn't let him near the kids if it wasn't safe.
Of course it's not safe. Right, you put me kids in danger all because you can't cope with a weekly shopping.
What, you were on drugs? I needed some support. Some financial support. I'm gonna go and rescue John Paul, so...
Who'd have thought it? You drinking in here where I always used to. Chip off the old block, eh?
Came looking for you.
Really?
I thought that I could cope when I got out of rehab, but when it started to go wrong, I wanted to take the edge off and ring my dealer. But then Leela, my sister, she stopped me and told me that I need to face my demons. So here I am.
Ran into your mum's best mate in the bookies, Irene O'Malley. Remember her? Told me Paulina popped her clogs. She didn't deserve that.
She didn't deserve you beating her to a pulp, right? Or throwing her down the stairs because she'd cooked your fish fingers instead of a steak and kidney pie.
It's the drink. Haven't touched a drop for 2 years. Never met my stepfather, did you? He was ex-army, a bully. He'd often give me a good clobbering. Never did me any bother.
So, you learned how to behave off him, and I learned how to behave off you.
You'd be saying I turn you gay next.
You know, I'm just wasting my time on you.
Oh, look, please, son, look, I never meant to hurt you.
No, you beat me black and blue, Terry. Right, you put me in hospital.
Then let me make it up to you. Let me prove how I've changed. It was your mother who turned me to drink, you know. She'd nag and nag, both of us, till I couldn't take it anymore.
You made her life hell. You do know that, don't you? I mean, all she wanted was for you to just love her.
I did love her, and I raised you when no one else would. Your real dad abandoned you. I took you in.
My dad is dead. But he was a real man. Yeah, he was a proper father. He never would have raised a hand to any of his kids.
That's because he never had to deal with a little runt like you.
You haven't changed, have you? And you know what? I wish that you were dead instead of him.
What do you want me to do, hey? Beg for forgiveness? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I hate you every now and then, but you know what? Sometimes you deserved it. You and your mum.